Right, you guys. So we are back. I am home. We got in late, pretty late last night. But, anyways, I wanted to look at our biggest hater to see how she reacted to other people compared to how she reacts back to Alex. I just wanted to see the difference in that. And as I have so much to get caught up on my Canadian bacon, and I have so much to get caught up on Amber. But anyways, let's start with this one.
Messages about my new piercing. I got the other side of my nose pierced. If you guys didn't watch that vlog, so now I have two.
I don't like it. I think you're too old. You're a grown-ass woman. I'm not sure why you're spending time doing things like focusing on getting a piercing when clearly you have a lot of other things going on that you need to be thinking about, my dear. Just saying.
Um, well, okay then. Yes, there's a lot to focus on, but it's a piercing. Who cares? It's a piercing. Nobody cares. But she does have a lot of stuff she needs to focus on. But so far, not too bad. So far, not too bad. It's not too hateful. But anyways, let's continue.
Nostrils pierced, which is exactly what I wanted. It looks exactly how I expected it. I love it so much. You guys have been so sweet about it, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, it means the world to me because, like, I was super nervous about it.
I don't know what she's talking about. She didn't get all that many compliments on it. In fact, she got a whole lot of flack for twisting it and messing with it so much, if anything. So I'm not sure why she's so proud of herself right now. I wouldn't be.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Amber got a second piercing on her nose? I thought she had her nose pierced already. So she got a second one and then she let it close. Because does she still wear her nose rings? Huh, I never noticed that. I have to pay more attention to that next time. Interesting, interesting.
About it for some reason. But anyways, while we're here, I would like to talk because I have gotten some messages because in my last vlog, you guys saw me go to a smoke shop where I got Delta 8. You guys were like, oh my god, your mom's sober. Like, what are you doing?
I have an issue with this. I have a real big issue with this. You are one inconsiderate piece of shit. Okay, I can speak on this. I've been in recovery for 8 years now. 8 years, 3 months, and 4 days. I'm not sure why you're focusing on this Delta 8 crap when your mother is in recovery. Okay, that's just inconsiderate. The fact that you made her drive you over there and walk your fat ass in, I'm not sure why you didn't go while you were just sitting in the car. I mean, why? Well, you afraid to move? Are you afraid to burn a calorie? Listen, sweetie, it wouldn't kill you to get up and move around a little bit. Okay?
I mean, well then, I can kind of see her point there. Her mom is in recovery. I can kind of see a point there of Amber being inconsiderate. In a way, I see the point there. Okay, she gets a point. She gets a point on this one.
My mom has never been a smoker type of girly, so it doesn't trigger her or anything. And we actually live in a state where medical is legalized, so she's around it a lot, just like naturally.
Okay, that's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay? What do you mean she's around it all the time? When? Yeah, she was around it because you drug her into that place. Do you think she would have gone otherwise? No. She wouldn't have gone near that damn place. Oh, because Amber Lynn needed a vice. Didn't care.
I mean, and again, I'm gonna split hairs here. Her mom could have just told her, no, I'm not going near that place. Her mom could also have just flat out told her no. So that's that. That I see both sides, but her mom also had a choice to say no.
So your mom had to walk you in like a 5-year-old And I'm just floored by that. It's just so inconsiderate. Dude, I have so many problems with that. I have so many problems with that. But we'll be here all night.
And it's not a trigger for her. I would never do anything that would trigger her or put her in harm's way because like her sobriety is super important to me. It's important.
Apparently it's not. You gave no thought to the fact that you're dragging her into a place that sells marijuana. I don't care if she's not a smoking type of girly. Okay, and that's the other thing I have a problem with. What is with this girly shit? You're not a girly. Okay? You're a large ass, grown ass woman. It's time you face that fact and maybe did something about it. You sit here, you're feeling yourself. I'm not sure why you're feeling yourself so much, honey. Because I'm telling you what.
Okay. So she is still a little bit harsh. She is. That's a thing. Whatever. She is still a little bit harsh, but it's a different kind of harsh. Like when she reacts to Alexandra Rodriguez, she is filled with venom. You know what I mean? She is absolutely filled with venom. I didn't know why, but now I know why. But I also think her anger with Alex is misplaced. But yeah, there is definitely a noticeable difference how she reacts to Alex and how she reacts to the rest of the girls. Okay, so I skipped ahead a little bit in this video. I cannot do Amber's vlogs. I'm sorry. The only thing that I like that she does is the torrid hauls because I like to see the clothing. But other than that, her vlogs, I just can't. But anyways, let's continue. Now Amber's in the car. Let's see what our beautiful lady over here has to say.
Yeah.
The first stop is my mom had to go inside of her bank to ask them a question about something, and I was like, you know what, we're just gonna stay in the car. So I actually
No, I'm just gonna stay in the car. Yeah, God forbid you get up and move that fat ass. You need to be up and moving. You need to take every opportunity that you are given, which quite frankly, you've got lots because you have fuck all to do.
I mean, I love this lady so much. She does not mince her words at all. She does not mince her words at all. It is funny.
Every single day. You try to convince us you've got this fucking great happening life going on. We know you don't. I don't believe a damn word that comes out of your mouth. Let me tell you something, girlie. I've been watching you for some years. I've been a silent watcher. I just can't even sit back and just silently watch anymore. I've come to care about you, believe it or not. Because I don't give fucks about things that I just don't care about. So I'm taking the time for you to tell you, honey, you're missing the mark here. You're missing the mark big time.
actually stayed in the car and I edited the beginning of this video. So, yay me. Okay, so next stop we're
Wow,
at
she edited a whole video.
So let's do that. Just got back to my apartment to put away my groceries, and I was going to pee, and my mom goes, I need some of this green eyeliner. And I was like, which one?
Eric Wilson.
She said Eric Wilson.
It says Eric Wilson on there.
And I'm like, what is she talking about? I don't know who that is.
Why are you such a condescending bitch? Why do you act like that? Why do you act like you're some makeup guru, some expertise at it? Honey, you got one makeup look. One.
I mean, she's not lying. Amber does have one makeup look. But also, I skimmed a little bit through this video as I'm editing it. The worst thing she says is she calls her a fat ass and a fat lard or something like that. Like, her demeanor is definitely completely different from how she reacts to Alex, that's the main thing that I was really, really interested in, to see the reactions between the other girls and Alex. So yeah, this definitely a notice there. So the next video with her, I want to go back and keep on doing her reactions to Alex because I find those a lot more entertaining. They are a lot more entertaining. You know, I do not like vlogs at all. Those are a lot more entertaining, her reactions. But yeah, I cannot do Amber's reactions. I mean Amber's vlogs, man. No. Nope. I'm gonna skip out on the rest of this. But yeah, you guys, that is all. That's the only difference. There's a huge noticeable difference on the way that she does react to other people compared to Alex. So yep, that's it. That's all I got. I'll catch you in the next video. Later. Bye bye.